Hello, hello, shadow players. I know I am early, but when am I but not inconsistent with when I go live and have planned? Mainly because I want to spend the most of the night writing, and if I get into writing, I will not want to stream, so why not do it now while I'm in the mood to stream? So, and I am also nervous about this stream because I lucked out the last time I streamed the green room experiment. Um, by just simply guessing on most of the puzzles and getting them. So I am again kind of nervous with doing this, but I want to finish this game out before the new year starts. So I want to start the new year fresh with not all new games. We would definitely go back and repeat some game that we did play prior, but I don't want to leave any game unfinished apart from Resident Evil Zero. We will revisit that next year. I promise that. But yeah. So the last stream for this year, man, what a year it's been. This had been one of the most stressful years of my life, apart from the last 2 or so months. But I I do not like that stress with trying to be creative really doesn't mix well. It just doesn't bode well, and so I never want to do that again. Hopefully, I can resist that and it won't happen. But so yeah. But you guys have given me a lot of confidence with just story in general for the last two streams I've done related to story stuff. So I really want to nail that stuff down next year and stuff. And I'm so looking forward to having fun, to just living life, just doing what I absolutely love to do, and this is what it is. So we're gonna hold down on it and just have fun. 'Cause that's what we're here for, just to have fun. None of us know what we're doing in life. We just we just move through the motions. So let's get started. Sorry, I smell smoke. I have my window open. It's really really warm, and people smoke outside, so it's coming in through my window. But let's just get started and get into the green room experiment. I don't know how much longer I have left in the game. I'm gonna be really upset if it's just one more room, and that's probably what it's going to be. Um, so it may be a short stream, but who knows? It's up in the air. Yes. I changed my playlist a little bit. So let's do this. Yeah, this. Um, green room experiment. Here we go. And apparently, episode 2 comes out in the first quarter of next year. So I will definitely be getting that because I like the game. So, alright, let's go. Go. Okay. Let me do my normal stuff. Because I can't see how it looks on YouTube. So I have to guess. But I'm gonna make sure that everything is good and okay. We're good. Okay. We are good to go. Let's resume. Okay. God, I move slow. So we are above. We were down there playing games. Yeah, playing board games. Now we're up here after we did something with the windmill that we saw at the very beginning of the game. We were inside getting the bridge to turn so we could enter our room. So, oh no. I have no sprint button. I'm just moving super slow. I really hope this is not the end and I just didn't even finish it. I have a feeling that it is. It's gonna make me greatly upset. Why are you going dark? Why? Oh god. It's so dark. Yeah, I'm fucking giant. We're waking up. Are you kidding me?
Totally here and now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
It's so bright.
4, 3,
3, 2,
1,
1,
0.
0.
You are awakened.
Well, that was the shortest. God dang it. I should have. I didn't know how long we were going to be. Because I was playing for a long time when I did it prior, so I just didn't know. I wish I did, but that was a good game. Fun. However, I do have a game that we can go on to. So, we completed the green room experiment. I was an idiot and just didn't feel like finishing it. Episode 2. I cannot wait. Oh, music get really hype. I love it. Oh, the hallway. I love hallways. A good, authentic looking hallway. Oh, I feel like an idiot. But it done. We completed it. It's logged in for the live stream. I cannot wait for episode 2. We would definitely be playing that next year. Uh, but for now, we leave that game and we would go to Metaphobia. This is a free game I found on Steam. I want to do it in a video, but why not do it on a live stream? Since I have nothing else to do. We're trying to solve a murder of our father, who I believe is a politician. Let me see how everything is. I think we're good. I think we should be good. Okay. Metaphobia.
My name is Richard Elmstad. and I used to call this city home. If you live here long enough, the stench of this city seeps into your skin, and you have to get out.
Oh.
I lived here long enough, and then some. Long enough to get to know the people at the top, the politicians who line their pockets while the city decays, the vultures who take what they want while the rest of us go hungry. I'm a painter. I don't make much off my work, but I get by. I come from a long line of politicians, but I never wanted any part of that life. I traded the mansion on the hills for the life of a starving artist the first chance I got. I never regretted it. All the city reporters used to know my name. Some of them knew me for my work. Most knew me for my father. Carl Elmstadt, my father, was the leader of the beloved Cosmopolitan Party, and this past year he ran for mayor. He was running against Edward Raban, an old rival of his, and pledged to change the way City Hall did business. He was a natural leader and an honest man. He saw the city not for what it was, but for what it could be. Politics was more than a job for my father. It was his calling. He never took a vacation and always showed up at town halls, for better or worse. The people adored him. Even when he failed, they knew he was fighting for them. He was fighting to take the city back, and the vultures at the top weren't going to let him. The night it happened was nothing special. He was working from home, as he often did. That night was the
Oh.
last. A cold-blooded armed robber broke in and shot him. The killer stole everything he could and left my father bleeding on the floor. My father was a noble man. He deserved better. When I was a kid, my father never had time for me. When I got older, I decided I didn't have time for him. Now I'm burying him, and I wish I could go back. I wish I could talk to him one more time. I'd tell him that I admired his courage, that I loved him, and always did. This was no random crime. It was calculated, planned. I'm sure of it. After the election, my father made enemies. And that night, one of them struck back. In my bones, I know that Edward Raban is responsible for this atrocity.
Ooh.
But I have to prove it.
Yeah.
I don't have many friends in the city. But if there's one person who can help me at a time like this, it's Judy. I only
Good old
have to
Judy.
make my call.
Alright.
Hello, Patricia. I really missed you.
Hi, Dad.
How was your trip? I hope you weren't bored. It's a long way from home.
What do you think? I was just staring out the window contemplating life? It's the 21st century, Dad. I have my phone. Can we just skip the lame small talk?
Well, somebody's a bit cranky from the trip. Why don't you just relax a bit? We'll talk later.
Can't wait.
Wow. A true
That
teenager.
happened to my father. I know I haven't spoken to Judy in more than 6 years.
Oh.
I need her help. I should call her as soon as possible.
Alright. Ooh. What's that? Scissors.
This place is a mess. I better clean it up. I'll start with these scissors.
Got it. Yes. Clean up the scissors. It makes everything look good. Alright.
An unfinished painting of Sarah Zimmer, a German exchange art student. She was an amateur painter and asked if I could tutor her. In return, she was my model. Unfortunately, she never came back to finish the painting.
Okay.
A paintbrush. I'll take it.
Alright. We have scissors and a paintbrush. What's this? This is our inventory. We have a phone, money, scissors, and a paintbrush. Alright.
I don't want to change my clothes right now.
Okay. Like a lot of new photos.
I'll leave that there.
Okay.
A few experimental paintings. Not my best work.
Hey, you can't always have best work. I'm trying to move with WSD and it doesn't work.
I already took a shower today.
Okay.
Just your average bathroom. It could use some cleaning.
Yeah, I get that. I mean, when I moved into the apartment, I'm like, I'm gonna keep it clean and stuff. It does get dirty when you're just in work mode, and it's like,
I'm not hungry.
so I try to like do it every Sunday where I just do a cleaning of the whole place. And of course, we have holidays that fall on the Sunday, so it's like, God dang it. Hopefully, I can do that.
No time for jazz right now.
Okay. What's this? Cupboard.
My knife! I've been looking for this for weeks. I wonder why it's in here.
My knife! And just get up and walk away and go in the cupboard.
With a few supplies. Nothing special.
Okay. Let's talk to Patricia.
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
Are you on TikTok? Or YouTube?
Are
Art.
you still interested in art? Or are you totally obsessed with boys now?
Are you making fun of me?
Trying to make a joke.
Of course I'm still interested in art, Dad.
What are you working on?
Dad.
Still painting? Sculpting? What?
I'm not in the mood for this right now.
Come on. We used to always talk about art. It was fun, wasn't it?
It was. I just don't feel like talking about it right now.
Okay, geez. Fine.
Okay. I'm not gonna go down this entire thing, but I want to get what is with
How's
mom.
your mother?
Oh, now you care? After 10
Oh gosh.
years?
Patty, stop. I just want to know how she is.
She's fine. She's got a new boyfriend. He's okay, but he's bald.
So?
Why would anyone date a bald guy?
A bald guy.
With hair.
Don't be so shallow.
Just being realistic, Dad. You should try it.
I am. I just don't judge people based on their looks. Maybe one day you'll go bald. Then what would you say?
Yeah, right.
Alright. I can't stand that.
That's it for now.
We were all teenager once. We went through that phase. Yes, but to listen to it back at us is like, oh boy, that's not good. I don't know. Let's go here. Ah, phone father's office. I'm just gonna leave my daughter there.
I'm sorry, Father. I wish I'd been a better son to you when you were alive. I promise. I will find out who did this to you. I will.
Is your assumption just the fact that you were going to change? That his father was going to make such big changes, and the reason that he was killed is. How do I word this? I'm trying to word it in a way that makes sense. Because he had nothing to go off of, unless he's seen some scrupulous thing from Ruben. He's just going off speculation that it had to be.
Every war ends in peace. Father's favorite motto. I remember having this poster all over our house. I wonder why the word peace is written in capital letters.
I wonder. I guess what I'm trying to say. I know I'm not making much sense because I'm trying to word it in a way that does make sense, but it seemed that he not convinced that it's just a robbery gone wrong. He convinced that it was an assassination. And it's like, okay, well he's in politics. He's running for mayor. And so is that the only reason why he came up to that conclusion, or did he have an inkling that Ruben was on the bad side of things, over time?
The police already went through his documents and computer data as part of their investigation. I won't find anything useful in there.
Okay.
What a nice shelf. I've never seen it before, but I haven't been here in ages.
What a nice shelf. Why we just said something like that? What a nice shelf. Let's go over to it. Apparently you can do something with it. Animal Farm, Elephant Man, The Catcher on the Rye, Pride and Prejudice, Electra. Wait.
Every war ends in peace. Father's favorite motto. I remember having this poster all over our house. I wonder why the word peace is written in capital letters.
I think it's because this, we can spell peace. So we have P.
What is that?
Holy shit. That was fucking cool. I'm on top of my game today. Fuck yeah. Love it.
It's a sealed document. Why did Father hide it like this?
Ooh, man. Let's see what it is.
An envelope I found in Father's office. I should open it carefully.
Okay. Ooh.
These documents appear to be some kind of policy agenda. Let me see. Wow, this is huge. These documents detail my father's proposals for a wide array of new social programs. He called it Project Cosmo. He wanted to reinvest in the city's educational system with major building renovations and a new vocational school downtown. He had a plan to fight homelessness too. The city would build new shelters and partner with drug rehabilitation centers on a new work training program. He was going to raise the minimum wage and create a system that would offer healthcare to all city residents. It's ambitious to say the least. But how would he pay for it? Apparently Project Cosmo also included an anti-corruption initiative.
Ooh.
My father had located hundreds of millions of dollars in misused funds.
Ooh.
This was money that was flowing to organized crime syndicates and, of course, right into the pockets of Edward Raban and his political cronies. This document identifies at least 24 politicians from both parties who were stealing money from the budget. Amazing. Raban must have found out about this and knew it would be the end of him. Could this be why he had my father killed? I wonder who else knows about this. I may be the only one. I should be careful with these documents.
Yeah, you should. So his father uncovered something with
My clothes aren't expensive, but they are very comfortable.
with money laundering. That's fantastic. I think we should call Judy now. God, look at this old phone. This remind me, I had one of these, like when I had a Cricket for a carrier. I had a phone just like this. Oh God, so weird. Give Judy a call. Oh jeez. Does she pick up?
Hello, Judy. It's me, Richard. It's been a while.
Wow, the great Richard Elmstead has decided to grace me with a phone call.
Listen, Judy. I know you're upset with me, but I really need to talk to you.
Talk about what?
About my father's death. I need your help. No, it's not like that. I'll explain everything.
Go ahead then. Explain.
Not now. Can we meet in private?
Fine. Come to my place.
Thanks.
Clearly upset. So did Judy. Very nice place.
Hey, Judy.
If it isn't the famous painter, Richard Elmstadt.
Please, Judy. Not now. I need your help.
Must be pretty damn important for you to come crawling back to me.
Come on, Jude. Stop it. I know it's been a long time, but I can't change that now. And, well, it's good to see you. I missed you.
Yeah, right. If you missed me, you would have called.
Judy,
Oh god.
I really am sorry. Look, if it makes you feel better, you weren't the only one. I haven't spoken to anyone.
Why? Why would you do that? What did we do to you?
I can't explain what happened. I needed to leave.
Whatever. So, what do you want?
God damn. Let's apologize. Let's show that we're remorseful and then get it and then ask for help.
Judy, I can't apologize enough for what I did. I didn't want to leave you. I just couldn't be here anymore.
You could have said something. You could have called. You just disappeared.
I know. I was going through a difficult time.
Don't act like the victim, Richard. We all thought you lost your mind. We thought you were.
I know. Please forgive me. I wish I could go back and change it.
But you can't. Well, nice to have you back, I guess. You look good.
Thanks. You too.
Ooh, I think she shall ask me for old Richard. Let's ask about
So, how
herself.
have you been all these years?
Eh, same crap, different toilet. But hey, I'm alive. I'm retired from the
Oh my
force.
god.
Man, do I miss it. I'm so bored, it hurts.
Maybe I can help with that.
Here we go. Guy drops off the face of the earth and shows up at my doorstep saying he can save me. No, thank you.
Come on, don't be like that. I said I was sorry.
I bet you're sorry. You know, you lost a good thing. I know Patricia was never crazy about me, but you were.
What's done is done.
Psh, yeah, whatever.
Oh man. Alright, let's wait. Okay, I can't do anything.
I'm here because I need your help.
What a surprise.
I know you're not on the force anymore, but can you still track down anybody under the sun? You still got the system up and running?
Yeah, I still got it.
You're the only one who can help me.
So, spit it out. Who are we looking for?
Edward.
I'm sure you know
Edward.
about my father.
Of course. I'm so sorry.
I need your help. I think Raban was behind it.
Jesus, Richard. That is a bold accusation.
Yeah.
He's the mayor, right?
Exactly. He's the mayor now, since my father died.
I never took you to be the conspiracy theory type. I know it may seem suspicious to you, but you can't just go around accusing people of murder. Besides, they already caught the killer.
I know. That's why I want to find out what really happened. On my own,
Well, I mean,
with your help.
Sorry, Richard. It just sounds a little far-fetched. I need some kind of proof that Raban wanted to get your father out of the way.
See you for now.
Bye.
I mean, yeah, that's par for the course. But if we didn't find the papers, I think that will help lean towards perhaps. But still, it's just a very foggy line.
I found a series of documents my father was hiding. They outlined an ambitious plan for the city's future. And trust me, this would have been the end of Raban's political career.
What was in the documents?
A series of social programs that would improve the city's schools, fight homelessness, raise the minimum wage, even offer health insurance to city residents. And all of it was going to be paid for by taking down the corrupt politicians who had been stealing from the city for decades. He named names, Judy. Most of them were Edward Raban's guys, too. He planned to go after Raban and his connections to organized crime. He was going to reform the whole city. Imagine the difference a man like that could have made.
Huh. I guess I never knew that side of your father. I always assumed he was just like the rest of them.
No. He was a great man. But I fear he made some powerful enemies.
Yeah.
All right, Richard. Let's say for now that you're right about Raban. Maybe he did have something to do with your father's death. What's our next move? You need me to look into something?
Yeah. Research for ban.
The public won't believe me unless I can prove what my father wrote in these documents. Think you can help? Can you dig into Edward Raban's past a bit? Maybe we can find something that links him to the corruption my father talked about.
Let me check. Not gonna be easy. Yep, like I thought. I can get you archived newspapers, police records going back a decade, maybe a few internal memos, but the good stuff is classified. Only one with access to the real Raban is Raban himself.
Of course.
So I'll break into his office.
Yeah, security will definitely let the son of a dead political rival rummage through their office. Good idea.
Well, it's the weekend, so the place should be empty. I know these rich government types. They don't work on their day off.
How are you gonna get in? You need an employee card. Hold on. I might have something.
Oh, she's helping us out. She missed the game.
We used to call this the skeleton key. It's an access card like any of the government-issued ones for employees, but it's got a chip so you can adapt to any sensor in the system.
Oh god.
Opens every door in the city.
You're kidding.
We used it for investigations that required a little discretion. We got into buildings like Raban's all the time. Pretty cool, huh?
Shouldn't you give it back to the police?
Please. The pension isn't what it used to be. I took a few things for myself on the way out.
Can I borrow it?
Maybe. What do we say?
Please.
Please and...
Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go. That's the Richard I remember.
See you for now.
Bye.
Honestly, I don't need any of those books.
Okay. Alright.
Like a lot of old police textbooks and computer manuals.
Ah.
Judy used to be the go-to person on the force when you needed to hack into a system.
She seemed to still be that. Yeah, she bored out her mind, so she had no problem helping us. Ruban's office.
I better get to Raban's office as quickly and quietly as possible.
You have a security guard right here, or secretary, not security guard.
That's hot. I don't want to burn my hands.
Alright, so our radiator.
No time to relax.
Okay.
Just pushing buttons alone won't help.
Oh. Could we? Could we?
All right. I could use some coffee.
Okay.
Man, that coffee is strong. That's hot. I don't want to burn my hands. I can't open the elevator with my bare hands. Not yet. She'll notice me. I need to disguise myself.
You're just standing there. She's gonna recognize you no matter what. How?
I cut the brush hairs from my brush.
Now I need some sort of sticky substance to apply to it.
That's hot. I don't want to burn my hands.
I wonder. Just set something on fire.
I can't open the elevator with my bare hands.
We're not.
That's hot. I don't want to burn my hands.
Okay.
I already had some coffee.
Okay.
The heat has completely dried the coffee. The only thing left is a sticky, sugary residue.
Huh. Ah.
So, let's piece things together. Voila! A fake mustache worthy of Hollywood. I used to rock a mustache like this back in the 90s.
You're doing this right in front of her.
Okay, so I'm really going to do this. I'm glad there aren't any mirrors around here.
You're right in front of her. All you do is turn around and don't get mad at it, just a game.
Good evening, ma'am.
Evening.
I'm here for a meeting.
Could you please show me your employee card?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, we have to present it.
You need my card?
There you go.
You're all good.
I just
Wait a minute.
What is it?
I know you.
You do?
You're that famous painter.
Well,
Oh my god, I forgot your name. What is it? Oh, I know. Salvador Dali.
yes.
Your gallery. It was years ago though. Such beautiful paintings you have there.
yes. Thank you.
I'm sorry to waste your time, Mr. Dali. You must have something very important to do upstairs.
Oh,
Yes. A very important meeting. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Mr. Dali.
oh God. Okay, so we have the painter aesthetic to us.
Hi, Richard. What's up?
Hey, Judy. I made it past the receptionist, and I'm in the elevator.
Took you long enough.
I had to disguise myself. I'll tell you later. So, where's the office?
Let's see. Should be on the top floor.
Thanks. I'll be in touch.
God,
Good luck.
you could wait till it closed. And it wouldn't stay open for that long. They automatically close. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be picking holes in this. We shouldn't be doing that. What's this? Oh, I just shocked myself. Oh. So I probably have to do something with that later.
This is Raban's office.
Okay.
This thing doesn't read fingerprints. I need a card for that.
Hmm.
Looks like the electrical breaker box for this floor. I'll try to cut off the electricity. Hopefully that will disconnect the door security lock. Oops. Looks like I turned off the electricity for the whole floor. I better act fast before someone comes.
Richard,
The door is open.
and you're just a painter and you know how to do all this? Were you a criminal in your past life? Alright. Let's see what we have here.
Nope. I need the password. There's no way I'll be able to crack it. I would take it with me to have Judy check it out, but it's fastened to the table.
How odd.
I'll just leave it there. How ironic. Urban doesn't represent America. He's poisoning this country.
Okay.
Urban's smartphone.
Take it.
Urban's phone will really help me.
Okay. Why would you leave a phone here?
Judy. Maybe she can track some of his calls.
Unless it's a work phone. It's probably a work phone.
I'll leave that where it is. Everything in this room looks expensive.
So we have a cell phone? Is that all we need?
Nothing useful here.
You sure?
Nothing useful here.
Okay.
Nothing useful here.
Alright, I think we just need to book it.
With that. Is that a real Rothko? Wow. Urban must be Rockefeller rich.
The hell is a Rothko? No idea what this is.
The phone might be all I need. I should leave before someone finds out I'm here.
Yeah. Get in, get out. You have...
Here it's done. Better get out quickly before someone shows up.
I'm telling you, that guy's out of his mind.
I hear you, buddy. But you can't argue with the money.
Oh no.
Come in. Hi, Richard. The elevator doesn't work. There you go.
I don't understand why anyone would want to work here voluntarily.
Beats me.
If I didn't have a mountain of debt, I'd quit this madhouse tonight.
And I'd be right behind you.
How's the consulting business been lately?
I don't want to talk about it. This year's been a disaster. I haven't had a chance to refocus since that nightmare you and I went through. I still can't believe it really happened.
I think about it every day. It was horrible. But on the other hand, if old Elmstat is finally dead, maybe it was worth it.
As long as we don't have to deal with them again.
I hope I never see those.
Shh! Keep it down. They might be listening.
Yeah. Just turn the lights back on and let's go get a drink.
So they did it. They killed Carl then.
That was close. Well, now I know for sure that Raban had something to do with my father's death. But who are they talking about? I shouldn't stick around to find out, though. I need to get out of here.
Put your mustard back on. Let's go back to Judy's.
No way. I don't want to give Judy another reason to kill me.
Oh, I clicked on the computer.
Hi.
You're back. What can I do for you?
I heard a strange conversation between two men outside Raban's office. They said they were glad my father is dead because they were afraid of them. Any thoughts on who they are?
Could be anybody. Unless... No, that would be insane.
What?
Come on.
Tell me.
There you go.
There was a string of cases not unlike your father's murder back in the 80s.
Oh.
Within a year, we had 4 or 5 killings, all of them suspiciously similar. It was a big deal back then. The whole force was on it. We learned about it at the academy. Everybody had a different theory, but there was one I found particularly convincing.
Which is...
Some say there's an underground organization in the city. They mostly lay low. Some drug money here, blackmail money there. But when push comes to shove, they take care of those who oppose them.
You're talking about an organized crime syndicate.
Yeah.
Some kind of secret mafia?
Sound like it.
Secret. The papers ran stuff on it at the time. You can find it easily enough in the library.
Thanks, Judy.
Alright.
I'll look into it.
Anytime.
All I could find was his phone.
That might be enough. Let's check it out. Okay, show me something good, baby. Show me something good. Looks like he only used this phone to call his family. Maybe a few people from the office, nothing out of the ordinary.
So it's useless? Maybe he has a second phone.
Doubtful. He's got anti-scan on this one, and that's illegal. He wouldn't risk putting that on a second device.
Anti-scan. Aren't you scanning it now?
Because I have the physical phone. You can't scan him wirelessly.
I see.
Sorry, buddy. I can take a closer look, but I doubt there's anything deeper than what's for dinner calls.
Okay, well, give it back.
Alright. Damn. That was a bust.
Where do you think I should look next?
Honestly, I don't know. There's nothing here you can call evidence. And the few clues you have lead to a dead end. But if you really think your father's death might be connected to those old murders, go to the library. Read more there.
Good idea.
Okay.
What else can you tell me about that secret society?
Not much. I learned about those murders from a textbook. And keep in mind, the existence of a secret society is just a conspiracy theory. Nothing more.
But you said you thought the theory was convincing.
It would explain a lot. But that's not the same as having evidence to prove it's true.
Haven't the police ever looked into it?
Sure, investigating organized crime is an ongoing effort in the city. Hell, the CIA even stepped in after that string of murders.
And?
They found nothing.
But what if...
Richard, do you believe aliens exist?
No,
Yeah.
not really.
Oh, okay.
Why?
There's no proof that they do.
Exactly. Thousands of people investigate alien life, and a handful of crazies even say they've met them, but no undeniable proof. Same thing here.
If you say so. So maybe it wasn't Raban at all. Or maybe Raban is under the control of these people. I need to find out more about this. I should go.
See you around.
Let's go here first.
What are you doing, mister?
I would like to use the computer.
Not without a membership card.
Oh boy.
Good afternoon.
Hello there. How may I help you?
Library.
What can you tell me about this library?
This building has a long history. One of the men who helped build this city founded it more than 200 years ago.
That's impressive.
The library does need renovations, though. When Elmstadt was running for mayor, he promised a new wing would be constructed.
So am I.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, I didn't mean to press.
I'd like to use a computer.
Of course, sir. May I please see your library card?
I actually don't have one. But I need to use a computer. It's urgent.
I am sorry, but the computers are for members of this library only.
I'll be quick, I promise. I can pay you.
I'm sorry, that's impossible. Rules are rules, no exceptions.
Tell me something about yourself.
Me? I'm a book lover through and through. I've worked here for more years than I care to tell you. I love it here. I wouldn't change my job for anything in the world.
Oh, I love it.
Don't say that too loud, or your boss will hear and take advantage of it.
No, I'm not afraid of that. He's a very sweet young man, like yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
She didn't give us any hint. Create membership.
Okay, I'd like to sign up for a library card then.
I apologize, but you'll have to wait until tomorrow.
Why?
Why is that?
Because the only librarian who can register new members is Hillary, and today is her day off.
You're kidding.
What?
Is there any way I can access a computer without a card?
Sorry, dear. No.
I have to go now.
Goodbye, dear.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Library.
What can you tell me about this library?
It's the oldest in the city. Been here for at least a century. They've updated it and modernized it, of course. But you can still feel the history in the walls. I love that about this place.
Hmm.
I know what you mean. I feel it too. I thought I was the only one.
This is a magical place. I spend all my time here. Best thing about being a bookworm is that no matter how many hundreds of books you may have read, there are always thousands more right there waiting for you.
Yeah.
Exactly, my friend. You understand.
I don't know why I'm talking to these
What are
people.
you doing?
Can't you see I'm rather busy?
I apologize, sir.
He shouldn't be looking for something.
Can I help you, sir?
Ooh.
I deeply doubt that.
Why is that?
Because no one can help me. Unless you're a psychic.
Test.
What do you mean?
I am looking for something that is impossible to find.
I see.
I-
Let me help you, please.
yeah.
But you have to tell me what it is you're looking for.
I am looking for a woman I met more than 10 years ago.
And these are...
Phone books, yes.
Ah.
All I know is that her name is Mary.
That's all you know? There's no way you'll be able to find her like this. There are dozens of phone books here, and each must have hundreds of Marys in them.
And I call each and every one of them.
Well, you were probably right. I don't see how I can help.
If only I had an older version of these phone books. They used to organize them by district, and that would be much easier. I know she lived in the Fleetwood district.
I'll see what I can do.
All right.
See you for now.
Bye.
So I wonder. I wonder if Judy would have any idea. The band phone. I wonder if she would have any idea of phone books. Come on, pick up.
Hello?
Hey, Judy. How are you?
I'm fine. What's up?
Nothing. Just saying hello.
Richard,
Okay.
busy at the moment.
Oh, okay. I'll talk to you later then.
All right.
Call me if something important comes up.
So we must just have to go to her place then.
Man, I haven't read a book in ages. I would love to sit down and read now, but I have more important things to do. Look at all those books. The library is such a soothing and peaceful place. Almost as if the outside world doesn't even exist. I would love to paint here.
You have so many other worlds all around you. Okay. We need to go acquire a phone book. I wonder if there'd be one in Father's office.
Let me see. An old phone book. I'll take it.
Oh,
I
yes.
need to call.
Got it.
I have nothing to say to him at the moment.
I have nothing to say to him. Can you imagine him saying that out loud? I have nothing to say to him. Excuse me? Will this work, good sir? No, not the phone. The phone book.
I'd rather not. Why would I do such a
No. Stop it. Put that away. There we go.
Here, sir. Try this.
My goodness. This is the version I was looking for. Where did you get it?
In an old place.
So, let me see. No. Look at this! There is only one Mary in the Fleetwood district. This must be her. Thank you very much, young man. Is there any way I can do something for you?
Actually, you could help me with something. I need to access the computer, but I'm not a member of the library.
No problem, my friend. Here, you can borrow my card.
Sweet.
Thank you kindly, sir.
I can finally call her now.
He's too busy talking on the phone.
Okay.
I can't persuade her to let me use the computer just like that. I need a library card.
I feel I have to do a system here.
So I have a card. Can I use the computer now?
Of course, dear. Let me see. Wait a minute. This is not your card. This is Jake's card.
Yeah, he lent it to me. Just for today. Is that okay?
Jake, did you loan your membership card to this gentleman?
Yes, I did. He's a wonderful young man, and I owe him one.
Okay. If Jake says it's all right, you can use the computer.
Thank you very much.
Wait. Just like D&D, you have all these little side quests to acquire what you need.
Here's something. February 1983. Will the killing ever stop? Last night, another politician was found dead. Stephen Broadman, a top advisor to the mayor, was murdered in his summer home just a few miles outside the city. This marks the 6th murder in 2 years of individuals connected to the mayor or the city council. Detective Howard J. Proctor, the head of the investigation, said in a statement, "We are working with our best men, and I can assure you we are very close to ending this madness." Detective Proctor declined to comment on whether the killings might be politically motivated, or if the police have discovered any other connections between the murders. Interesting. I better find out more about this Detective Proctor. He may have some useful information. First, I need to find out where he lives. There's only one person who can help me with that.
What now that Proctored in on everything he have covered up.
He seems like a nice old man. I should give Jake his card back before I go.
Yes.
My clothes aren't
What?
expensive.
Here you go, sir. Thank you.
Here's your card, sir. Thank you very much for the favor.
Thank you, my boy.
Oh, okay. So my running theory is that Ruben is running a wing of the syndicate, by holding a higher political power, so people can work undetected, and some of the police are in on it. So like Detective Proctor, that way nothing was found. Able to sweep it under the rug and everything. So
Like a lot of old police text.
that's my running theory right now.
Hey, Judy. Can you run a name for me?
Who is it?
A detective who worked on the old murder cases from the 80s. His name is Proctor. Heard of him?
Proctor. Sounds familiar.
I want to pay him a visit if he's still in the city. Can you get me his address?
Just a second. Alrighty, Howard James Proctor, former detective, studied criminal justice, okay. Married, wife deceased, blah blah blah. Yep, here it is. Got a pen handy? It's 76 Maple Street, apartment A.
Thank you, Judy. I owe you one.
You owe me a few now. Good luck.
Want dinner when I'm done, when all is said and done? We'll find out what Proctor had to say and then go from there. See if my theory is correct or I can add something upon it.
Hello? Who's there?
Are you all right?
Help me, please.
How
Ooh.
can I help?
I'm having a seizure. I need my pills.
I'll call an ambulance.
No! Do not call anyone. I'd rather die than go to the hospital.
What do you need me to do?
Go to the pharmacy. It's just down the street. Get me heparin. Please hurry.
Okay, I'll be back as soon as possible.
Why would he not want to go to the hospital? Apparently what we're getting.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What can I do for you?
I need medicine. Heparin. Right away.
Do you have a prescription?
No, I don't. But a man is in serious danger.
Yeah, sure. A man is in danger. Never heard that one before.
What?
We don't just hand out drugs to junkies here. You need a prescription.
You don't understand. It's not for me. This man could die.
No prescription, no medicine. I'm sorry.
If I click on anything, I can't.
I should go now.
Goodbye.
I mean, yeah, fair. Very, very fair. I should have, got his name, Oh, I didn't mean to go to the library. We're gonna have Proctor die on us. We don't need him. We don't want him to die on us. We need him.
I have to bring him the pills from the pharmacy first.
Well, what are we supposed
To Detective Proctor's house. What a beautiful old house. I imagine there must be a lot of history behind this building.
Okay, can we call Judy and ask about the prescription? I don't know if that'll do anything. Or do we have to go to her?
Hello?
Hey, Judy. How are you?
I'm fine.
Nothing.
Richard,
Oh,
call me if something.
sure.
Yeah. So we no longer call her. We call him. We call her just on our own. Maybe I need to ask again.
Good afternoon.
Hello. What can I do for you?
How can you be so cruel? How can you live with yourself?
Oh yeah, guilt trip.
Easy.
Nice.
I wake up, come to work, and do my job. And my job is to provide medicine to people who actually need it.
How can I prove to you it's really for my friend?
By providing a prescription.
This is hopeless. I need to get it another way. I should go now.
I need to get.
Bye.
How? Oh, now we can click on him. He. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Richard! What the hell?
An employee card I stole from the pharmacy worker.
Okay, now what do you do? She knows who you are. What in God's name?
Thankfully, I don't need any of that pharmaceutical crap. I'll let him do his job. Looks like this guy is stocking the new shipment. He's being a little rough with those boxes, though. He should be more careful.
And you shouldn't steal
Thankfully,
stuff.
I don't need any of that pharmaceutical crap.
Okay,
That's a lot of medicine.
so now what do I do?
That's the warehouse, I assume. I have no business there.
Okay. So
I
now,
have to come up with a different story if I plan to convince her to give me the medicine. A pharmacist. Doesn't look like she enjoys her job very much.
okay, so what could we use?
I'd rather not.
Um, okay. I really don't think there's anything that we can do here.
Bring him the pills from the pharmacy first. Why would I do such a thing?
I don't know.
I shouldn't cut that. I might need it. I don't want to pull a Van Gogh. I don't think that's gonna work. I shouldn't make any calls from Raban's phone. It's already risky just having it in my pocket. I'd rather not.
Okay.
An employee card I stole from the pharmacy worker. Wow. He had this was money. Amazing. The access card Judy loaned me. The police use it to open any electronic lock in the city. I hope I won't get in any trouble using it.
You probably will. What have I missed? Is there any item that I may have missed? I don't think so.
Thankfully, I don't need any of that pharmaceutical crap. That's a lot of medicine. I'll let him do his job. Looks like the new shipment of medicine. This guy doesn't seem to care about breaking anything, though. I'll have to come up with a different story if I plan to convince her to give me the medicine.
But how?
He's too busy talking on the phone. He seems like a nice old man. There's no time for small talk.
Okay.
Look at all those books.
Fuck.
I have nothing to say to her at the moment. My old friend Judy.
But
There was a No, that's not possible. No, that's not possible.
hmm,
Why would I do such a thing?
I don't know. You just stole the top of the worker's fucking thing. Oh. Maybe there's something at home.
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
How is my sweetest?
Let's see if we can open up some other stuff.
What I know? Ask one of your girlfriends.
Oh, first.
Patty, really?
What do you want me to say?
We haven't seen each other in months. I really missed you.
Oh boy, here we go again. Yes, Dad, I love you too. Do we have to do this every 5 minutes?
When did you become so sarcastic?
I don't know, this morning?
Never mind.
School.
School.
Can we please skip the how is school and gee, what nice weather we're having conversations?
Just
Dear
asking.
God.
School is fine.
How you holding up, honey? I mean, with Grandpa.
It's still hard to believe. I can't wrap my mind around it. How can anyone be so evil?
I ask myself that question every day.
No idea.
So much.
Me too. That's it for now.
Okay.
Okay.
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
Can we open up a new line of dialogue for her? Maybe we
Everything
can.
all right?
I guess so.
My daughter Patricia.
Huh.
I love her so much. She can be stubborn as hell and knows how to get under my skin. But hey, she's a teenager, right?
So, I need to come up with a different story.
I'll just leave it there. What if she comes back? My wardrobe. There's stuff in there I've never even worn. I don't want to change my clothes right now.
Okay.
Do you have a moment, sweetheart?
What is it?
Is everything all right?
I guess so.
I don't need anything in there.
Hmm. Alright, so we're home in the bus. What could we do? Set up another story. There's something in the library that I'm missing.
I don't need that. No time to sit around. Look at all those books.
Okay. Nothing, nada. That's not what I wanted. I want to go back. I walked into the wall. Maybe there's something in Father's office? Oh, I didn't check these.
Peroxide in his work office? That's unusual. I'll take it nevertheless.
Oh.
It's empty.
We use the peroxide then. But on what? Um,
I'm not drinking that. It'll make me sick. Can you tell me anything about this?
Nope.
Thank you.
what?
Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help. Hi there.
What do you want?
Just saying hello.
You don't have anything better to do?
What can you tell me about this pharmacy?
It's a pharmacy, same as every other one in the city. The truck drops stuff off, I bring it in.
Do you know anything about the lady up front?
Yeah, she's a pain in the ass. All she does is complain and act superior to everybody. You know what? I think you two would get along.
Oh, well, fuck you too.
What are you doing?
What does it look like I'm doing? I'm working.
I'm walking here.
Job here.
Hey, man, get a life. I don't come to your job and bother you while you're working. Do you even have a job?
I'm a painter.
Well, look at you, Mr. Fancy Pants. Must be nice. I carry heavy boxes. That's my job.
I should go now.
Fine.
Okay, so that got me fucking nowhere.
With a different story if I plan to convince her to give me the medicine.
But how?
I'll let him do his job.
Okay.
I have nothing to say to him at the moment.
Can we jump it on him?
Can you tell me anything about this?
Can't you see I'm busy?
I have no business there. Thankfully, I don't need any of that pharmaceutical crap.
Yet. What can I do? What can I do? I must have something to do with the peroxide, but I don't know what. I mean, shit. I don't know. It's worth a shot. No, okay. Understandable. What do I do?
Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help. Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help.
I don't know. Had to do something with the peroxide.
This door leads to Detective Proctor's house. I have to bring him the pills from the pharmacy first. What a beautiful old
But
house.
how? I need
There must be a lot of history behind this building.
a little bit of help on this. I don't know what to do.
I cut my hair on my own once. It looked terrible. Patricia never let me live it down.
Sorry, guys. I don't know what to do. I am at a loss. Maybe we can just do with Patricia. But I've viewed everything.
My daughter Patricia.
Yeah, drink this. I'm at a loss for anything right now.
Do you know what hydrogen peroxide is?
It's a chemical compound, H2O2. In its pure form, it's blue, but the stuff you get at the store is watered down to
Wow, how did you know all that?
We just took a test on compounds in chemistry.
Nice.
I'm not hungry.
Smart child.
My daughter Patricia.
Um.
I only put groceries in the fridge.
Oh, what?
I don't want Patricia to know I stole that.
Oh, but why? Fuck.
Do you get reception here? If not, you can borrow my phone.
No way. Your phone belongs in a museum.
It's useful in there.
Is there anything of use that I could take?
What a mess. I don't need anything else here.
Okay.
I wish I had time for a nap.
I don't know what to
I'll leave it
do.
there. A few experimental paintings. Not my best work.
Fuck.
Looks like this guy is stocking the new shipment.
What am I missing? I'm missing something.
I'll have to come up with a different story if I plan to convince her to give me the medicine. A pharmacist. Doesn't look like she enjoys her job very much. Pouring hydrogen peroxide on that won't help.
I have no clue. I am at a loss for what to do. And I know it's staring me in the face, but I honestly can't see it.
Will this change your mind about the pills I need?
You're bribing me? I could have you arrested for that.
Whoa, okay. No reason to get angry. Thankfully, I don't need any of that pharmaceutical crap. A pharmacist. Doesn't look like she enjoys her job very much. The access card Judy loaned me. The police use it to open any electronic lock in the city. I hope I won't get in any trouble using it. Here.
Why didn't you say you work for
Oh,
I'm happy to say you passed the test.
What test?
I'm the regional pharmacy inspector.
nice cover.
The pills, which is correct. You shouldn't sell anything to anyone without a prescription. Keep up the good work.
Oh, thank you.
Although I do have a friend who needs his heparin. That won't be a problem, will it?
Of course not. I have it right here.
I knew it. I knew it was staring at me.
I'm giving you a perfect score on this review. I should go now.
Goodbye.
Alright. So we still have to go into the library then. So the library did disappear, so.
I came back with your pills.
Please, come in. Please, give me my pills.
I just walk out. Nope.
Here you are, sir.
Did it take the whole bottle?
I cannot thank you enough for what you've done for me, my boy.
My boy.
Of course. It was no trouble.
If you hadn't passed by, I don't know what would have happened. Please, have a seat. You're not one of those Jesus freaks, are you? Or here to get me to sign a petition against war in the Middle East? Because I'm so very tired of those people.
No, nothing like that.
So, what brings you to an old, lonely man's home? You're not a thief, I know that much. Or you would have ransacked the place and left me for dead.
No, I just came to ask you a few questions.
Very well. Let's have a seat then.
Thank you.
I love how the collage of pictures on the back wall. It's really cool.
Do you mind if I ask you a few questions?
Of course not.
We're just right in on it. Let's just go right in on it. Yeah.
I'm sure you heard about the death of Carl Elmstadt.
Of course, it was all over the news. I understand they caught the bastard. He deserves to rot in prison. Though nowadays, prison is for girls. These degenerates spend all day watching TV, going to the gym, studying. Ha! Might as well be a spa resort. Back in my day, prison was hell. If you murdered a good man like Carl Elmstadt, you were made to feel the full, brutal force of the law. Who's Elmstadt to you?
I'm Richard Elmstadt, his son.
Oh, I'm so sorry, my boy. I can't imagine your pain.
But you can help me.
How's that?
Can't you see it? The mayor promises change and reform. Then, he's assassinated. Sound familiar?
You're referring to the cases I closed more than 30 years ago. They were solved, my boy.
Were they?
What does your father have to do with them?
The same people did it. You know it.
Know what?
There is a secret society that rules this city. They're not elected. They exist in the shadows.
Now you're sounding pretty prison.
Conclusions based on conspiracy theories.
Am I?
Either way, your father's case is closed. They caught his killer. What else is there to do?
I can't let them get away with this.
And you plan to reopen the investigation all by yourself? That's madness.
Help me or don't. You can't change my mind.
I was a young man with crazy ideas once, too. If some old man told me it was impossible, I told him to shove off, and did it anyway. Very well. I will help you if I can.
Okay. Awesome. Cool. Old murders.
Murders you investigated back in the 80s. They were similar to my father's case, weren't they?
Somewhat.
Tell me what you know. Please. You caught 4 of these murderers. They must have told you something.
No one said anything. Most of them died before I had the chance to question them. I believe there is only one still alive, but...
What?
It's pointless to speak to him.
Why? Who is he?
Her band.
His name is
Oh.
Michael Coltrane, but everyone just calls him Crazy Mike. Spends all day rambling about aliens or monsters or some nonsense like that. After we arrested him, we had him institutionalized.
Okay, so if they like proctored off the bill for my theory, he seemed to be clean, but then again, he could be playing it up, but...
What can you tell me about this Crazy Mike?
He was once a very talented assassin. Killed a lot of politicians across South America and Europe in the 80s. His psychiatrist claims he had an epiphany. He suddenly realized the horrors of his profession, and snap! He couldn't take the guilt. He went insane.
Is he still in the same prison hospital?
As far as I know. Why?
Why?
Talk to him.
And what do you plan to do? Kick down the door and demand to question a lunatic? They'll lock you up with him. You can't just visit a place like that. And even if you do see him, he won't tell you a thing. I can still picture the crazy look in his eyes when we busted his apartment. And the smell! He hadn't gotten up off the floor in a week. Pissed all over himself. Couldn't even speak except for some gibberish about the monsters. He was terrified. We never could get a confession out of him. Couldn't couldn't even get him to say a proper sentence. I can't imagine they cured him in that hospital.
Still, I need to speak to him. It could help me a lot.
You can try, but I wouldn't if I were you.
He's asked about himself.
You were a detective once, weren't you?
Yes, I was. Why do you ask?
I've read a lot about you.
Oh, you have you? I didn't think anyone gave a damn about the old schoolers.
You were a hell of a detective back in the day. One of the best.
I don't know about all that. It was a job. I did it better than most, I suppose.
Okay, so we can ask this again.
No ordinary break-in. It was a planned assassination, just like in the cases you worked so many years ago.
Those cases are closed. Cold-blooded thieves in the night, nothing more.
But you don't believe that. You're not on the force anymore. You don't have to lie to me. At this point, you're only lying to yourself.
All right, but what I'm about to tell you has never been proven.
Ooh.
I came close a few times, but my superiors wouldn't hear of it. They even tried to suspend me for talking about it.
I'm listening.
There is a group of people. They rule this city from the shadows. They control everything. If you step out of line, they will kill you.
I knew it.
As I said, I could never prove any of it. No one was allowed to investigate any case relating to the matter. I had to turn a blind eye. I had to carry on as though I knew nothing.
Oh. So it's higher up in the fourth then.
But who are these people? Are they mobsters? A secret society?
I really don't know. I only know they exist and that they've been here for decades.
You must know more.
There were rumors that they moved through the city using underground tunnels. But that's impossible, and I never found any reason to believe that was true. That's all I know, my boy.
Thank you, sir. This has been very helpful. I appreciate your help.
Of course.
Alright. So it's not Proctor who is turning the blind eye to this. It's higher up in the I'm thinking of the word. I know it's hard with an H, but I can't say it. It's not hierarchy. In the ranks of the police, so it's a higher up that is working for this secret organization. But I think I'm gonna leave it here for tonight. We will definitely get into this a lot more. I really want to find out what's going on, but I am my writing has popped up. I've been in my mind thinking of ideas and I want to go work. I want to go write. So we're going to save the game. Do I type something? I do. Okay. So we will continue this next year. I have a busy week this upcoming week, so hopefully I will get time to do at least one stream this upcoming week. But yeah, for the time being, we are done for now. That was fun. I'm glad I started playing that. So worth it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know there wasn't much talking as they were doing most talking themselves, but I liked that kind of secret organization, and it had to do with political figures. It's always fun. So yeah, let me know what you guys think of it. Let me know your theories of what's going on, and we will pick up on it next year. And you guys have a safe and fun New Year's. I will see you guys on the flip side. Have a nice night, guys.